This lesson is about how to create a connection with another member in SlingPlan. In SlingPlan, connections between two members are called team share connections. To create a connection, I start with creating a new contact. In many cases, I don't have to know that the individual I'm adding to my contact list is in fact a SlingPlan member. When I add this contact, I simply enter all the contact details that I've gathered. The minimum requirements are that of your first, last, and email information. And as soon as I save the profile, SlingPlan will let me know, hey, this is in fact a SlingPlan member. It denotes this by putting a blue icon on the right-hand side of the profile, as well as the blue icon on the contact summary basic view. The blue icon only displays in those two locations. The detail view and the preview view do not contain the notification that this is a SlingPlan member. So to connect with this individual contact that I just created and noticed that they're a SlingPlan member, I simply only need click on the icon itself. A message will immediately be sent to that team member, and as soon as they log in on their dashboard, they will see a request indicating you're making a request for a connection. So let's go see how that works. I'm going to log out as sample user, and I'm going to log in as the user I made a connection request with. I can see now here on my dashboard that the connection request has been sent to this person, and they can either review my particular details of my contact, connect with me, or decline. So I'm going to go ahead and connect. Immediately when I'm connected with another member, our contact profile information is exchanged. So where I originally had added a contact record that I had the ability to edit details in, as soon as I make a connection with another member, their profile becomes read-only. Although it becomes read-only, the advantage is that any updates they make to their own profile, a phone number that's changed, an email address that's changed, their first or last name, birth date, any bio information that they choose to share or you choose to share becomes available to the other party immediately. So in this way, there's no longer do you have to maintain the information in that contact record. It's done by you, both of you, maintaining your individual profiles. So let's log out of this record and let's log back in as our original user. So now I can see here that SlingPlan has notified me that the individual that I made the connection request has accepted that request, and their profile information has been added to my contact system. When I go to my basic contact summary and I look for their record, instead of it being a blue icon, I can now see a green icon indicating that I am now connected and I can share information with that member. So if I go to my files, my file manager, and I choose any file that I want to share with that person, that individual will now show up in my connections list and allow me to share those pieces of information, whether they be files or contacts, whether they're opportunities, or a variety of other activity, to do, or task, project, so forth. One last note, if a member which you choose to try to connect with dismisses the connection request and has indicated they do not want to make a team share connection, the icon will turn red and prevent you from connecting with them again. This is a security measure designed into SlingPlan to prevent unwanted connections. The same holds true. When you dismiss a connection request on your dashboard, that individual will no longer be able to make connection attempts with you. To learn more about how you can share different parts of SlingPlan's data with other members after you have made this connection, please refer to the support site videos for more details.